is Maulana, and next to me is my husband, Mr. Maulana. In 2013, the man of God launched Blue Books, whereby one was contributing towards the building of the church. Then the man of God speaks to you through those Blue Books, and he writes prophecies at the back of the book. So it was sometime in March. I bought my Blue Book, but I was a bit reluctant in fulfilling the $200. So as I was coming to church every Sunday, you would see so many people testifying. I got a house, I got a car, I bought 2 stands, I bought 3 stands divinely. So I told myself, no, it's high time I fulfill my Blue Book. So when I fulfilled my Blue Book, it was sometime in November. Then the man of God wrote in my book that I see you building a nice house. It didn't make sense by then because I had no stand, I had no money to buy a stand, and I was still single. So I never had plans to buy a stand whatsoever.
I also fulfilled my Blue Book. By then, the man of God also gave me a prophecy. What gave me courage is because I saw testimonies through that book. People were speaking highly about it. So I finished my 200. Then the man of God gave me a prophecy about land, and that I shall have a child, of which it has come to pass. We managed to buy a land, of which my wife, by then she was a girlfriend, she had one that she'll build a nice house for herself, and I will have a land. Now it's a mixture of both.
Yes,
we shall build and have our own house by the grace of God.
When we got married, people blessed us on our wedding, gifts with money. So we wanted to buy a car with that money. Then it was in September when we were just seated. We were listening to a certain sermon, I can't remember the sermon. Then we decided, let's buy a stand. We started making inquiries. When we got one stand, it was going for, they say what, 16 or 18,000? 16,000 in Benjesa. My husband, in everything that he does, he always says, let's get the opinion of the man of God. So we called the prophet, and the prophet said, no. I see you get something for 13,000. In my mind, I was like, maybe the man of God is not aware of the market prices. How can you say we'll get something for 13,000? My mother-in-law is a friend who works at an estate agent. So she approached him and told him that my kids, they are looking for a stand. So that man connected us to someone who was selling a stand. It was going for...
It was 18,000.
Yeah, he said 18,000 and he wanted cash. And we didn't have the cash. So we offered him 7,000, and the other 7,000 we agreed that we give him as installments over 3 months. That's how we got this thing. And what the man of God was saying, that I see you getting something for 13,000, it came to pass.
Of which the market price for that land is about 25,000. But now by the grace of God, it was pulled down to 13,000. Within that 13,000 again, there were terms. This person was broke, of which in the Bible it says that the wealth of the sinners belongs to us, the children of God. So we thank God for the man of God, Prophet Blessing Jesus, for giving us such prophecies and even being our father. Because before we do anything, we call him. He has never given us a cold shoulder or say, I'm busy, but he has given, every time he has given us his ears.
And I would like to encourage the partners out there that when you partner with God, you always partner with Him in everything that you do. The Word of God says, if you build my house, I will also build your own house. So to partners out there, Exodus partners, many people might be criticizing you, saying these men of God are eating your money. It's not true. We are partnering with God.
In this moment in time, I'm so happy. It's the grace of God to own such a land at this age, 28 years old, and you have a 1 acre stand. It's the grace of God. So I would like to thank the man of God for his prayers, for praying for us, for being our spiritual father. People out there is a man of God in Bulawayo. There is a prophet here in Zimbabwe. There is a prophet in the world. Come to Zimbabwe, come to Bulawayo, and be blessed.
Come to the life and watch Exodus.